Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a full face using all new products. So I bought a lot of stuff in the last haul that you guys saw, so I'm going to be trying some of it out. I actually have an interview to go to today, so I can't do anything too dramatic, but we shall see. This is the Urban Decay Primer Potion. This isn't new. This is like my holy grail eyeshadow primer. And I'm pretty sure most people who watch beauty videos will know what, primer does and all that kind of stuff. But for people that don't know, this is priming my eyelids. So it's making them more even. It's making them less oily because I have very oily eyelids. And it's making them tacky so that the eyeshadow sticks onto them for longer. I kind of want to do Desert Dusk. This is really pretty though. These are nice. So I kind of just want to go for like a neutral look. My mug that I got from Winners. So I'm going to go in with Desert Sand to just set the eyeshadow primer basically. Because it's basically like my skin tone shade. It's a bit of fallout, but I'm using like a pretty fluffy brush. The only thing about this palette is it doesn't really have like a white for like the brow bone highlight, but I tend to put like actual highlighter there anyways, so that doesn't really bother me. If I'm using the same brush, I'm gonna clean it off so that there's no excess eyeshadow on it. In this, it's like a wannabe color switch. I just got it from Winners. It's called Clean Sweep. Next, I'm gonna go in with Musk as like a transition, kind of deepen it up. Now I have hooded eyes, so I always take stuff a bit above the crease, because when I close my eyes, you can't see it at all. I'm gonna switch brushes. This was just from the Tarte Unicorn brush set. I wanna switch the brush to a smaller detail brush. This is from Original Beauty Box. So yeah, I'm taking that Musk shade above. It's not really blending that well. Let's go in with Eden, this pinky shade here. Try and soften that line up. Windshield wiper motions. That's better. It's definitely softening it up. I like to go back in with that Desert Sand shade, the lightest one, and put it right under the brow bone and kind of like blend everything together, since it's closer to my skin tone. This side's blending a lot better. I think it might have just been I didn't set the primer that well. So far the transition-y shades are nice. I haven't gone for like the reds or anything like that yet. Like I said, I'm just trying like a neutral look for today because I do have an interview for co-op. Now I'm going to go in with a deeper color. This doesn't really have like a dark matte shade, like a dark brown or black or anything to deepen up the crease. It does have like this brown shade up here called Duo, and I don't think it's picking it up, but it doesn't look matte, it looks satin. But hopefully when it's applied to the eye, it'll be that way. There's also Amber, but it's kind of ready. So let me just try Duo. But like the lower crease, to smoke it out. Okay, yeah, you can't actually see the shimmer in this, which is good. Like it doesn't look very matte in the pan, but I think it's okay. I'm just focusing this on the lower corner of my eye and then move this in the crease, again a little above my natural crease. Really focusing it on the outer V. I'm going back in with Musk to help try and blend this out. I'm not obsessed with this. And I use this primer for literally everything, so I don't think it's the primer. Okay, that's not that bad. I think it just requires a little bit more work to make everything cohesive. So yeah, with my eye regularly, you can see how it's hooded. So I've taken it up a bit more. Because you don't want all the dark color to be on the inside, you want it to be on the outer part of your eye. I know everyone's probably like, girl, I know, I watch a billion fucking videos, why are you telling me that? But I have a lot of people like in my family who are going to be watching these videos to kind of actually learn how to do their makeup. So that's why I'm kind of over explaining everything. So that's pretty good, actually. Not bad. Just softening everything up. I'm gonna go back in with that Desert Sand shade again. The one that's my skin color, just to blend everything. Okay. Now, what do I want to do for a lid color? I do want a shimmer, because that's kind of what I gravitate towards. I'm dying to play with the pressed glitter, but I know it's just gonna go everywhere. And I don't think it's very, like, interview appropriate. I think I want to try Nefertiti. How the fuck do you say that? Yeah, Nefertiti, I think. This shimmery shade here. It's a bit lighter than this gold. I'm just taking my Sigma E56 lid shader brush and packing that on. I don't know if I'll probably have to wet it. I'm just going in with like my dry brush first. I'm packing that on the lid. It's sparkly. Not really doing what I want it to. Like there's no pigment, I guess. It's really just like loose glitter. So let me try wetting my brush. I wonder if you can really just use water. I've never tried that. But I know like MAC Fix Plus, I use that all the time. And I feel like they're just trying to get my money. Like, I don't know. That could be water in that bottle and I literally wouldn't have any idea. Oh, okay, yeah, that's better. Actually shows some pigment. And by that I mean like I could see my skin color through the sparkles before, and now I can't. So I'm taking it all the way where it meets this dark brown shade, the Duo shade. And with my eyes, again, I have to take this color a bit above the crease so it doesn't get lost. So there is fallout, even though I've wet the brush. But that doesn't bother me. That's why I did my eye makeup first. I feel like I want more though, like it's still not packed as much as I want. It's better. You just have to pack it on. Very nice though. It's like a soft gold, which I like. It reminds me of the Manny MUA highlighter with Jeffree Star, Uranus. And I'm picking up like a small amount, like I just tapped in once to Duo, which is the darker shade again. And I'm just kind of blending this together. I think that's good. I think that's nice. Okay, yeah, you can definitely see like the pigment is there. It's just only really there when you wet the brush. Otherwise, it comes off as just loose kind of glitter. So for people like my family that are watching that don't know what like the transition means, it's basically going from your lid color, so whatever you choose, like I chose these sparklies, into something that defines your crease, so like a darker color, and then back to a lighter color up here so it blends in with your skin tone. I'm gonna wait to do the lower lash line because I always ruin it with like my concealer and stuff anyways. So there's a bit of like fallout on the palette, but it's not too bad at all. So far I like this, but obviously I didn't get to play with a lot of like the fun shades. Primer that I always use is Porefessional. So I'm going to, this isn't first impressions, but I'm putting this on my skin here to fill in the pores, because I don't think the other ones I bought do. I have the Peach Perfect primer, I have Hourglass Mineral Veil, and then I have the Becca. I heard that the Becca one is very heavy duty for oils, and you're just supposed to put it in your T-zone, so that's what I'm going to do with this one. Oh, this is thick. Oh yeah, this dries really fast. Oh, it probably glitter on my face because I didn't fucking wipe it. Wow, it's like gone already. It's very quick drying. Okay. Oh, this is kind of like peeling off, actually. I think it's the mix of the two primers. Like I'm getting little ball ups. Oh, and it's dried here. Can you see that? That's not like, I'm not dry. That's like product. Okay, so what we're gonna do, because that is all, where are we? That's all like balled up. So I'm gonna try this again. I have an interview. I can't have this shit like nasty face. Maybe I should try putting the Becca one on first. It says to warm it up in your hands. So I'm gonna do that. I can still see some glitter. Fuck, whatever. The glitter should go away when I put on foundation, so I'm not even concerned. No, this is Porefessional. This is much better, a lot more smooth. This is why it's a first impression. So this is the Quilling Matte Skin Perfecting Primer. So I'm just gonna try a little bit of this on the outer sides of my face because I focused the other ones here. Oh, it's pink. Can you see that? Like, there's like a pink tinge to it. It smells good. Does it smell like peaches? And this is supposed to be mattifying as well. What foundation should we try? I bought the Anastasia, the Peach, and the Fenty. Yeah, fuck it. I'm in the shade 170. Oh, it's very watery. Gonna try this side of my face with this new Sephora sponge. Hello, where's the coverage? This side I'm going to try with a brush. So we're gonna see what this is like. Streaky. Oh, it's starting to dry already, fam. So, very light coverage right off the bat. Well, I guess it's not like light coverage, but it's light for me. So I'm gonna try another layer. This is also one of the new things that I bought. It's shedding a bit, actually. Yeah, it's shedding. Like, this is brush hair. I thought that was my hair. No, this is the brush. The other Tarte brushes I have don't do this. Maybe it's just a few loose hairs. We're gonna just pat it out with the sponge. I'm not blaming the streakiness on the foundation. It's obviously the brush because it's like shedding and stuff. It's definitely buildable. And it's kind of more like natural. but it got rid of all my redness. It's just you can still kind of see like the acne peeking through. And I don't know how I feel about this sponge. I mean, like, it's okay, but it looks like it's drinking up some product. A few things right off the bat. My pores look a bit bigger than they usually do with the Benefit primer. I don't know if you can see that a bit. Like, they don't look... Oh, of course there's gonna be like stupid lighting. Doesn't look awful. Concealer fixes everything. This is Shape Tape. Yes, I'm aware that this color is hella light. So what I do, because this is too light, I take that and then I take a bit of the NARS concealer in Creme Brulee and I put it like on top of it. We're gonna try this other end of the sponge. So before I set my face, I want to try a cream contour. It's the Fenty Match Stick in, what is this, Amber? This there. Some around here. I've heard you need a lot of this to actually like do anything. Blending like up. Ooh, I feel like I put it a bit low. Or did I just pat it out too low? It's like gone though. Okay, let's put it a little bit higher this time. Because my actual cheekbone is like here. I feel like I'm patting it down, so. I'm trying out the Peach Perfect Setting Powder. Yeah, I don't feel like this contour is a contour. How do you get this out? Because this is here, so my shaking it literally did nothing. So what, you have to like take the lid off and like do that? It's kind of annoying. Oh yeah, this smells like Peach's faux show. Oh my god, I feel like I inhaled that. That tastes like peaches. That was unsettling. I'm gonna go and set my under eye as well. And I leave the powder there, not necessarily to bake, just because I'm gonna be doing the under eye shadows. Whew, that is very peachy. I'm gonna kind of set the middle of my face with it. This very much like tastes like peaches. I don't know if I like this. Let's go in with Amber, this color, like a little bit darker. I don't know why I always go like that when I'm putting on like the under eye. I literally just did it again. I didn't even mean to. I have to like try and like keep my mouth like that back. Yes, I know, like look at my arms, I'm fat, like it's fine. First impressions on the palette is that it's nice. It is nice, but I really want to play with like the other colors, you know? I want to go over the middle of my face with the Bye Bye Pores powder. I'm just going to take the little sponge that it comes with, to be honest. I find like it packs it into the pores a bit. I'm just taking, this is not First Impressions, this is the Stila bronzer in light. Now, I don't know if you can tell, I like the fucking unicorn brushes. I'm using the Kat Von D Shade on Light. I know, it's like wrecked, right? But I'm going in with this. I can see a lot of acne still, like a lot of discoloration. Not like as coverage as I want it to be. So I'm going to go in with the Kat Von D foundation powder. Try and add a bit more coverage. I think that helped a bit. Now I'm going to try the new Stila liner that I got. I'm not doing anything, like I'm not going to do a wing. I'm just going to do a line because then I'm going to put on false lashes. I don't want it to be too intense, like I said. So off the bat, first impressions of this is very black, but it also feels a little hard. It might not be easily manipulatable? I don't know, to do a wing, you know? But it's almost like an ink liner, if that makes sense. Like it, like as soon as you touch it, like the ink like spreads kind of thing, you know? But it still seems pretty precise. It's pretty thick, but not much I can do about it now. I don't know why I thought it would be a good idea to do like first impressions when I have a fucking interview to go to, like typical. The more I look at my skin, like in this smaller mirror, the more I think it looks good. So I think it just depends on like the lighting, maybe. It's probably a bad thing, like if my skin doesn't look good in all lighting, but like whatever. So that is my incredibly thick fucking line. we're gonna go with that. Now I'm gonna take some mascara. I got this Benefit Roller Lash in the Lash Dash from Sephora. This is my favorite mascara, so I mean technically it was in the haul yesterday, or whenever this fucking video goes up, it was in the haul, but I've tried this before. While I am excited to try these, I feel like they would be a bit much for my interview, so I'm just gonna put on the Ardell Demi Wispies. So I am actually pretty new to the false lash game. All the beauty gurus tell me to wait until the lash glue dries, so that's what I'm gonna do. This video is already 56 minutes, oops. They're not like uber intense, but there's just a little extra, you know. Now I want to try this. I really want to try the Fenty one as well, but the Glow Kit is just like screaming money. I didn't do blush yet. Sometimes I don't, to be honest. I'm not like a huge blush person, but a little bit more color. I got bit by a spider, if you saw this and you're like wondering what the fuck. And I'm allergic, so there's that. Based on swatches, because you know I couldn't hold out, I'm gonna try Starburst on my actual face. Let's see. It's really nice. I'm gonna put it in my inner corner too. I cannot live without my inner corner highlight. Oh yeah. This is intense. I always put it on my nose and my Cupid's bow. Yeah, that's very nice. Oh, the light wants to fuck with me, does it? I think these lashes are irritating my one eye. Like, I think I put it too close. My tear duct is getting a bit stupid. Ooh. Girl! So, these are nice. This is really nice. Living up to my expectations so far. I always put like a brow bone highlight. Don't mind me. For lips, I haven't tried the Huda ones before. This is the shade Bombshell. They kind of smell like, I don't know if they smell good or what. I think it's supposed to smell like cake, but nah. I'm also not a huge fan of this color. Like, it matches my face, but it's not my favorite nude. I really like a lighter nude, but it's good. It's fine. I don't know. Meh. This nude is like a darker nude. I don't know. Yeah, I'm used to like really like nudes. Like, I like the foundation on the lips kind of look, to be honest. So I want to try the Peach Perfect setting spray. You have to shake it really good. Smells really good. You can see the wetness on my like upper lip and stuff, obviously, but pretty good. So overall, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I liked most of these products. I have to do like a wear test on the foundation and actually play with a lot of the more colorful eyeshadows, but overall, hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!